What's going on YouTube? Before this video starts, I want to warn you guys that towards the end of this video that my mic will cut off out of nowhere and basically the whole video will end. I don't know why, to be honest, but yeah, it's just a warning to give you guys. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.
Smoke a dope till I'm high as hell. Fuck your bitch, man, I might as well. Fresh tea with the fresh J.
I just might flex on the lookout. Fire you up like a cookout. Boy, you're as trash, you get took out. Study my swag, get a book out. Popo in this bitch, I might just pull the hammer. Bullet, shoot you in your mouth, and now you have no grammar. Tearing on my head, you jealous of the glamour. Hit your girl with the same move like a spammer.
What's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. Your boy TheEmrysGaming bringing another Anthem video, and I know that this looks like similar to my last video I made, but well, one of my last videos I made, but it's not. I am going to be doing a let me fix this real quick. All right, so I'm basically going to be doing like a detailed review on the patch notes and what exactly they did and stuff like that. You guys could read some of the stuff, but like for like the most important stuff, I'm going to be going over and stuff like that. I was about to put this inside of my other video, but unfortunately there was a lot of stuff in the background, and it was just like crazy. I didn't want to make the video too long, and oh man, it was just like bullcrap. So I decided to do like a separate video dealing with like the details and more like less gameplay and more like what did they add and what did they change and why is this game better now. So anyways, let's begin. First things first, subscribe to the channel though, and leave a like on the video. Again, I will be doing giveaways once I get to 500 subscribers on this game, Anthem, and also Elder Scrolls Online. So let's get it. Anyways, so let's you can access this the patch notes from Anthem, the home screen and stuff like that when you log in and so on. So let's do this right now. You could, okay, so we already know that they added the sunken cell. It's now available as like but you have to complete the main story, the critical path. So yeah, they added ability to select contracts from the start menu. So now you could select the contracts from like the start menu and things like that. And instead of when your expedition ends, instead of you going to the fortress, you will be able to have the option to do the mission over again. So it makes like farming so much easier and so forth like that. All right, so general notes, and keep in mind, you guys really need to stop like telling like the developers to keep increasing the chances of you getting a legendary. You know how much they increased the chances already? Like, you guys don't understand that like legendaries are supposed to be legendaries. They're supposed to be the highest tier weapons that you could get. Like, stop hating on this game so much. Like, if you don't like the game, just throw the whole game away, or just don't play it, you know, or just sell it to somebody who wants to play this game and who don't have enough money to buy this game. But instead, it's like people complain about small stuff like this. It's like, dude, just grind your butt off. Like, what's the point of having a legendary, the most high tier weapon, if you get it all the time? Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's the whole point of playing this game. I know plenty of people who grinded for legendaries, and they have a whole bunch of legendaries, like me including. I don't have a lot, but I don't play this game a lot, so you know, it is what it is. I play this game enough to know like a lot of stuff about it, but I'm not like the, you know, the best like just Anthem player ever. So anyways, so now this is they added that. That's not really important. They added 3 new universal components, which I will be showing you guys soon. They added the extended sniper magazine, and they added the rapid hollow points and extended special ones. I have this one, and I don't know if I have this. I think I have this one. I'm not sure. I think I have this one, so I could be showing you guys what the sniper magazine does, but I don't think I have the rapid hollow points and the extended special arms magazine. So they added a primary detonator icon, the buff fix the legendaries, stuff like that. So you guys can read this. It's not really like super important, but it's pretty important. You could be down. Okay, so now resolve an issue where after responding you could be down again prior to reloading back and fully. Yeah, so that was kind of a problem. So now to the gameplay balances and adjustments. We have the masterwork weapons right here. The retaliation, I think. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but it's a machine pistol, and they increased it. They buffed like all these. They buffed this shotgun, the vengeance shotgun. These are all masterwork weapons because the masterwork weapons is really like useless, especially like when you go like to GM2 and stuff like that. It was like no need for you to use it. The fulcrum pistol, they buffed that up too. I want to make a pistol build so bad, but I'm gonna make a sniper build soon anyway. So because of this component right here, I'll be showing you guys how OP that component is and why it's OP. But anyways, so this is the machine pistol, 200 to 400%. God damn, that means it was really low. And I think what they're trying to do is really make it playable really make people, force people to play GM3 instead of playing like GM2 all the time or GM1. A lot of people play GM1, but not so many people play GM3. If I go inside GM3 lobby, it's like I'm always the one like by myself. You know, I know a lot of people play with other people, they're able to play with other people. But me, I'm like a solo player. So when I get into a GM3 lobby, there's nobody there but me. So it's kind of hard because it's just like it takes so long for you to kill the enemy, and they're not even guaranteed to drop a legendary, or it's not really a higher chance. I mean, it is a higher chance, but still. But I mean, there's people that's really good and stuff like that. So they did this. Death from above sniper rifle. Oh my gosh, increased the bonus from 65% to 235%. God damn, you know how much that is. And then the stack damage for 60%. I mean, from 10% to 16 stacking damage percent. So that's like cool. So it stacks over time. It can stack up to 10 times, and that's instead of a 10%, it'll be 16%. So that's like crazy right there. Final Judgment increased it. I don't really use this. The only one I use is the Interceptor. So I mean, you guys could read this one, but I'm gonna just read this Interceptor. The Serpent's Veil, which is the Venom Bomb, increased the bonus from 100%. This was already powerful, you guys. The Interceptor was already OP. They even made it more OP. So it's crazy. So they did that. You could read the Rangers and stuff like that. So the Ruthless Stalker, I don't really use that. The Bitter Harvest, I don't really use that. But yeah, they increased these, so these are usable now. I didn't really use these. I thought that like the cluster mines wasn't that really good. The Ruthless Stalker, I have no idea what that is. Okay, so the friendly player projectiles are not able to pass through the javelins in your squad. Okay, cool. So this was good right here, because every time I'm trying to use my specialty with like the Ranger, I'm trying to use anything else. Now your bullets actually pass through the other person's javelin, which is good, because like it will literally be a big ass Colossus right there that just it's crazy, because like the Colossus really blocked everything. It's like helping out the teammates. I mean, it's like helping out the enemies by the Colossus standing right there in front of you, and you can't shoot that person, or I mean, you can't shoot that enemy, and it's just like it's just like crazy. So yeah, so now more reliable spawn the fire. All right, so you guys can read that. Whoa, what's going on? All right, so let's go down. All right, so they made the status effect delay frozen, so they made like the little thing. Oh my gosh, it's tripping. Also, they increased the damage of the electric status effect when applied to creatures. That's pretty good. New status effect and higher damage existing one. If a player applies a status effect that already exists, this will scale to the higher value. Okay, so they added that. You guys can read that with like the combos and stuff. I think they like fixed like the combos, and the combos wasn't the correct scale. It was like, I noticed that now, because like and you see like they adjusted like the combos numbers and stuff like that, because it was just like, I was like, what the heck, like I'm doing that much damage, but now it shows like the correct numbers and stuff. So it's cool. So now to fix the additional issue where the For the Titan fireball, projectile attack was hitting players when they successfully dodged or evaded. Yes, thank you, thank you. This was a big problem right here. I clearly dodged the attack, right? So they fixed the issues where you clearly dodge the attacks, and I noticed that as well. I really do notice that because I'm gonna be showing you guys like you could literally just dodge the attacks now, especially when you do well. That's the Titans, but for the other boss, it's really important for the new sunken hole, for the new sunken stronghold boss. It's important to dodge on that one. So the interceptor would be like the best choice for that one. So anyways, adjust the environmental lightning strikes to not targeted javelin directly as frequently. Okay, so fix the issues, which is equipment, the higher tier. So now, okay, so I'm not sure, but for some reason my interceptor is now level. I mean, now is legendary, and at first he wasn't legendary. He was, he was Masterworks, and I thought Masterworks was level 7. I mean, I thought Legendary was level 788, but mine's on like level 700 and believe like 8, and it's like Masterwork level, and also my other interceptor is Legendary also, which is 600 and something. But I don't really know why. If I only have level, and then it doesn't show a Masterworker level anymore, so I don't know if this has something to do with it. It says fix the issue where the predicted gear score was inaccurate if you were selecting a higher tier component than it was currently equipped. So I have no idea. But we're going to see though. We're going to see if that's still a problem or they fix that. Resolve several issues where the status effect remain on a higher. Okay. They fixed the bug. So intended 20% more resistance increase while hovering. Okay, so it says fix the bug where the enemy shield did not get the intended 20% damage increase while hovering. Yeah, that was a big problem too. So I'm like, well, I'm hovering. Why am I not getting that increase? So they fixed that bug. Fixed the bug with the interceptor ultimate. Okay, so this is basically saying with the interceptor that the trigger, which is right trigger, which I know, like I play on Xbox, so mine is right trigger. I'm not sure on PS4 or PC, whatever. But I have to hold Y, or which for you would be triangle for you guys on PlayStation 4. Get that whole triangle in order to get those attacks. And now you can hold either one, which is the right trigger when you use your ultimate attack, or you can hold Y, which is good now. Like I didn't understand why you can only hold Y and then it would keep going. Like I want to hold the right trigger too, because I don't want to mess up my Y button a lot. Anyways, so that's like cool. Gear, so they added that increase. Oh my god, they added a lot of stuff. So they fixed the animal mind. Masterwork would incorrectly allow the person to fire 3 charges. UI only showed 2 available. Okay. So they fixed like a lot of gear bugs and stuff like that. Fixed the bug while interceptor gear was not going on a cooldown while using air. Yeah, that was a problem I noticed. So they fixed all the gear components and stuff like that problems. Components error was a Masterworks Colossus. Stock argument had a lesser base increase than non-Masterworks counterparts. Increased from 5% to 35%. Okay, good. Okay, so they fixed all this. They're not properly increasing. So they fixed the special orange ammo component, stuff like that. Status effect combos, more of the status effect combos and stuff like that. Fix some instances where multiple players contribute to a single status effect. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was talking about. It will show the incorrect numbers floating up above, which is like a big problem. Fix the issue where you could receive a status effect and increase your attack while invulnerable. Yeah, that was kind of lame. Fix the problem with Legend of the Doll disappears. The forge while in launch bay. While ammo packs restoring ammo magazine for the. So they fixed that. I'm just let you guys show these. Okay, so now this one is all devastated rifles weak point hit multipliers have been corrected to 1.75. So that's like really good too. Updated critical damage to weak point What other thing? What other thing is it? Critical damage to weak points and any text description. I got a text. That's why I was looking at it and stuff like that. All right. So what else? They did that. It's not really. I'm not reading some of it because it's not really like relevant. I mean, it is relevant. So they did all that. Free to play. They fixed all these issues. Ooh, this is like a lot to read. All right. Fix issue returns. Could spawn too far. Okay. Picking up a collectible. Should fix the issue where you couldn't interact and enter the. I didn't really have an issue with that, but I guess other people did. Fix the issue where Sentinels disappear from the Sentinel support world event, making it impossible to complete the event. Oh yeah, that was annoying too. They fixed the issue where, like, you know, the Sentinels, like, your objective will basically like disappear. You don't know what the heck is going on, and so yeah, so they fixed that. Down players are now automatically revived and the boss is defeated. Yes. Tempo of the Scar fixed the issue where the fog remained, and even though it didn't actually prevent the players from progressing, yeah. Okay, so Tempo of the Scar fixed the issue where the player could not escape the. Oh my gosh, I hated that. Near the waterfall, hated that. Tyrant Mine prevent terrans from spawning in the second area before players were led there, and the rest of the enemies had spawned in a fix and the exploit. Alright, so fix all that stuff. You can read these. Entering will not cause so you can just read these right here. I'm gonna go slow. Go really slow. And that's basically it. So they fixed all these, but I want to show you guys like these components. So I will be showing you guys that right now. Alright, so should I take out these? So say if I just took off these. I have no why did I put this on if it's not gonna. I have no idea. I'll change that later on. But we're gonna be. That's why I was dying in that one. But let's go to Lucky 7. So as you guys see, I'm on 676 and I'm still legendary. And this one's 639. I'm still legendary. And yesterday I tried to go all the way down to like 500. And they said epic once I reached level, what was it? Like level 400 or something. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know, but we're gonna try this guy out real quick. We're gonna see what is going on. All right, so this dude. Oh no! Legendary mission. All right, first let's do a legendary mission real quick. Never mind, you guys. We're doing the sunken hold. All right, so let's get it. I will be skipping some parts of it, but if you guys want to see like the whole thing, already did a video. So, but yeah, so let's first test out this new component. So as you guys can see, hold on, let's get right here. So as you guys can see, I have two magazines. I mean, two bullets instead of, well, I don't know what the fuck these things are. I guess grenades. 2 grenades instead of 1, and it's very efficient. Like, look. So you have 2 instead of 1, and then if you have the component where you dash 3 times and reload your gun, that's just so much better. And you could kill those dominions and stuff like that. But the elite dominions, like in 2 hits, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. And depending on where you hit them, you could kill them in 1 hit with this weapon. But yeah, this is a sniper. See how look at that, beautiful. And then you don't have to reload and take the time out. You just do this. I think this is kind of a little bit OP. Like, look at this shit. Like, it's crazy how much damage you do with this and how effective it is. Like, look at this. 2 hits instead of 1, you guys. 2 hits instead of 1. So this will be the magazine components that they added. I'm not sure the other ones. The other ones require. I mean, I didn't get the other ones yet. But this is a sniper component that they the new one that they added. I wasn't sure this was a new one. And I got it. I was like, this is new. I was like, oh shit, it is the new one. But yeah, this is the new one. You have 2 bullets instead of 1. This is just crazy. Got a little mass source right here for the video. Wish imagine a legendary drop. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. So look, now when I miss, I don't have to worry about nothing else. All right, yeah. See, if I miss, I could just retry. Look how much health I took, and if I would have shot him in the head, it does 78,000 damage. Oh my gosh, when you hit him in the head for critical damage. That's really just like crazy. Crazy and amazing. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I will be skipping it towards the main boss now. If you guys want to see a whole stronghold, I do have a video of it, and I will put it on a little above card thing up above. I forgot what's this called. It's like a link up above. I will put it. You guys will see it. You guys check out the whole stronghold. Okay, so now we're finally at the boss fight right now. So it's so beautiful here. All right, to be honest, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the details that they added and everything like that. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to how to defeat this boss, and this boss is like really easy, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably like one of the easiest boss. No. I wouldn't say that. He's pretty hard if you don't know like what you're doing or none of that. The only thing you have to do, and this includes GM 2, GM 3, or whatever you're playing. Like, you guys could just see me play this on GM 2. Like, I still defeated this boss like pretty quick, me and my team and stuff like that, because I just follow like the mechanics and stuff like that. Like when he does that little purple things, it's just you have to. I forgot what ability that is. I'm not sure what ability that is, but he goes in it. I mean, he just raises his one arm in the air and does this attack where he just spores out all type of like this one. I will show you. So he does this attack right here. I'm not sure what they call it right now. When he does that attack, all you have to do is just dodge it. It'll be much easier if you had an interceptor. So much easier if you had an interceptor. But I'm not sure with the Colossus Titan if you could tank it. With the Colossus Titan, it might be a little bit harder. But when he does this, you could just, pretty much evade it and stuff like that. Now these right here, these little wisp things like that, they shoot. They do a ton of damage if you're not paying attention. So always just be moving. Like with stuff like this, always be moving, because he also does an attack towards the end where he, like, once we get to this health, like this health right here, he does an attack where he can teleport towards you and basically like one shot you. Like, oh shit, I thought he was gonna do it. Woo! Sometimes it glitches, but they're gonna fix that, you guys. They're gonna fix that little glitch teleporting thing like that. You see, I'm not getting hit once. So even if we're on GM, if we were on GM 3, I still wouldn't get hit. But when he does that little teleportation attack thing, I'm not sure if it's glitched, but I got hit once by it because I thought he was gonna hit me. See this?